It needs to be trustworthy. We need to have physicians involved. It needs to be, readily accessible. Whether we like it or not, and I think we like it, this is what's happening, and everyone needs to get on board. But we have to really come together and push the envelope. And yeah, we're going to ruffle some feathers. There's no doubt. But this is the direction that healthcare needs to go. It's just going to be better in the long run. There's so many potential advantages to, remotely helping people who can't get to doctors. But we have to do it in a very structured way that really keeps a very high standard. Because we cannot forget that this is medicine and that these are people. And there's a lot of information out there, and simply showing somebody, handing them an encyclopedia or a medical textbook is not going to be completely relevant to them. It's very difficult to decipher what information is relevant to them. And if they're just getting advice from a friend, well, that might work out sometimes, but it would be better to get it from a validated source. So as doctors, healthcare providers, we need to embrace this movement. It's what's happening. It's where we're going. And quite honestly, it's going to provide for a better healthcare environment. And yes, we're going to come up against obstacles. We're going to come up against resistance. We're going to come up against some things that challenge what we currently believe are important in medicine, as far as where do we draw the line between what's practicing online and what's just providing medical information. But these are important questions that we need to solve, and we're going to have to solve them rapidly. And it's this is important. So the fact that you're here means that you're interested. We're looking. By the way, we are looking for people who are interested in getting involved and helping to change the world. So the fact that you're here means that you're taking the right step, a step in the right direction, and we should definitely talk about how we can work together to make this better.
For our focus and from our end, and with a nod to Daniel Kraft, I guess, I think that taking data from the paper space and into the digital space is going to enable a whole bunch of digital tools and